that he will take no blood out of that house and no what out of the fold. No, he goes out of your fold because Israel ran that to the ground. They thought by, oh, all right, I go off, I just sacrifice and I'm good. Nah, man, you just missed the whole point of it all. The Lord was like, look, man, don't sin. YAHAWASHAI, when he healed somebody, right? What he'll say, go thy way, your faith hath healed thee, and sin no more. Right? Go ahead.
For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills.
Right, so the Lord said, look, I'm going to just do it. I'm not, your sacrifices mean nothing to me now. Because you didn't sacrifice from your heart. Alright? Give me, keep on reading. Give me that, sacrifice of the cow.
If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world is mine, and the fullness thereof. So the Most High said, if I was hungry, I wouldn't tell you, for the world is mine and the fullness thereof. So Israel was going around and premeditating sins, and then they would go offer up a sacrifice to the Most High. They'd do it so much, it's like trying to get the Most High to sacrifice themselves. So the Most High says, listen, man, if I was hungry, I wouldn't tell you. All of the beasts are mine, and all the cattle of 1,000 hills. Because Israel would bring that Lord sacrificing to the ground. Like when you go to the book of Isaiah, the first chapter, he says, who has told you to tread my courts? Same thing when you go to the book of, I believe it's Michael Malachi, tells you Israel was sacrificing lame sheep to the Lord. You know? Blind sheep.
Look, that's a corruption. You're making something that's pure, corrupt. The Most High set it up for a pure purpose. But you corrupting the pure purpose of what the Most High set up, man. So that's what I want to say. You have corrupted yourselves, man. You know, you're gonna receive the wickedness. Your wickedness is gonna speak out against you, man.
And that's why the Israelites are not in our land. We're not in our land today. Just because we corrupted the word of the Heavenly Father and we corrupted ourselves, man. That's why the Lord handed us over unto our enemy, Esau, the white man, our enemy, unto this very, very day. All right. So give me 1 Kings, the 17th chapter, and about the, I'll say start around the 10th verse on down. Go ahead. Okay, hold up. Go ahead, bring it. I mean, yeah, bring it, real quick, yeah.
So, Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 5, it says, concerning propitiation, which that means atonement.
Propitiation. Yeah, go ahead.
Propitiation. Concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin, and say not, his mercy is great, he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners.
That's right. 17. 1 Kings 17. I'm sorry. It's 17. All right. When they spoke about Israel going off to Assyria. Oh, okay. 2 Kings 17. 2 Kings 17. 10. It starts explaining why that happened. Now read what you got. I'll go back to you.
Hosea 14, verse 2.
Read verse 1.
Okay, verse 1. Oh, Israel, return.
Now we're in the other book and it's still speaking about Israel. That's all it's speaking about. You cannot be a spiritual Israelite, like the churches like to say. No, you could be a spiritual Israelite. No, you have to be an actual physical Israelite out of the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now we don't got no papers to prove to you that we are this, but our spirit, like it says in Romans, our spirit, the spirit of the Heavenly Father bear witness with our spirit, right? And we are the children of the Heavenly Father. This word vibes with us. That's how you know.
Alright, Hosea 14 and 1.
And that's all we need.
Yeah. O Israel, return unto the Lord thy power.
All the Lord wanted us to do was return to him. Get right with him. That's it. But niggas didn't want to. So the Lord said, all right, you leave me no choice. I'm going to have to destroy you and that great destruction along with your enemies, man. That's horrible. I don't want to take part of that, man. You know? Go ahead.
for thou hast fallen by thine iniquity.
Right, it was you the 2/3 sins that made them ours too. All right, by our sins, that's how we fell as a people, man. Like going against the Heavenly Father. Go ahead.
Take with you words and turn to the Lord. Say unto him, take away all iniquity and receive us graciously. So will we render the calves of our lips.
So shall we render the calves of our lips, because it's really coming from our heart. In our sincerity, not actual calves, because he's telling you right here, he ain't dealing with that no more. Because you took that for granted. He set up the sacrificial law. give me Hebrews 9:22. He set up the sacrificial law as an atonement so he don't kill your ass, man. So he don't kill you. So I'd rather you kill the animal, man. So that's it. I'd rather that, right? But no. Israel refused, man. So now that's why they die in the streets left and right. That's why all kind of shit's happened to them. That's why we went into slavery, man. And that's why the nations, especially the white man, he did with us what he wanted. And the Lord turned his back, like he said, man. But now he's turning around and he's going, look, these are my people. And now I'm gonna be for them who love me, my elect. Hold that. Give me what you black off.
Hebrews 9 verse 22. Hebrews chapter 9 verse 22. And almost all things are by the law purged with blood.
And almost all things by the law are purged with blood. Because it was an atonement so the Lord don't kill you. That's why. That's the real reason, man. The Lord said, look, the Lord, when he's angry, the Lord is angry, man. You know? Go ahead.
And without shedding of blood.
And without shedding of blood. That's why he said, he took his own son. His only begotten son that he loved. He said that he loved them. He told the disciples, man, this is my son, in whom I am well pleased, hear ye him. But he still sacrificed him, man. You know why? Because he loved the son, but he also loved Israel. And he said he knew, man, these niggas ain't never gonna get it right, man. Who's gonna stand? There was a council in heaven, and he said, look, who's gonna stand up to die for these people, these simple ass people? YAHAWASHAI was the one who got up, man. All right, and we can read about that in Revelation. Read.
And without shedding of blood, there's no remission.
There's no remission without the shedding of blood. The sacrifice, all right? The law, the sacrificial law. Go ahead. No, now get what you got.
Yeah, because he was talking about the Most High. He judges he judged Israel according to their ways. All right. Here's a scripture to put that. It's not him. It's not the most. Well, it's ultimately him who did it. But at the end of the day, also, it's Israel that put themselves in their predicament, man. That we're in today.
That's right.
All right. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. This is Jeremiah. All right. Jeremiah chapter 18, verse 10. It says, I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins.
Yeah, because he created it. The Lord created the heart. So why wouldn't he know what's in your heart, man? He knows every single thought that goes through every single Israelite mind in this world. Yeah. And not only Israelite mind, but all the minds of all the people that are now. That's a power to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
All right? Like Bruce Almighty. Remember Bruce Almighty? When he wanted to be like the Most High. He had all those emails, man, and all those what do you call them, post-its coming. No, he had to put all those post-its up. His dad started flooding in. He started hearing everybody. That's how the Most High is. But he's powerful to deal with it. Man can't. He couldn't deal with it. Bruce Almighty wasn't that almighty. You know? Go ahead. And Jim Carrey, he's an Israelite, man.
Yeah, that's right.
And they know the truth, man. That's why he put up my man as the Most High. And he knows the Most High is a J. Rory Free. That faggot one. That fear, yeah. But he's a good actor. He's a good acting fairy.
I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings.
Right, so if you do good, right? then the Lord will bless you for that good that you have done. If you do wrong, then the Lord will give you according to the wrong. It's a just balance, man. But it's all on you. The Lord just look, right and wrong, life and death. You choose. But I'm telling you what's gonna happen to you if you choose the wrong way. You're gonna die. The wages of sin is death, right? Where we at? Okay, we're finish this and then I'm not gonna let you continue where you were at. So,
all right, back to Hosea 14:3.
you had some Isaiah, right?
Yeah, Isaiah 14. Assure should not save us. We will not run
Read from the top again.
Okay, Hosea 14:1. O Israel, return unto the Lord thy power. But thou hast fallen by thine iniquity. Take with you.
Right, iniquity is sin upon sin upon sin. That's what iniquity is. Alright, go ahead.
Take with your words and turn to the Lord. Say unto him,
right, it says take unto you words and return to the Lord, meaning confess to the Lord that look, Lord, I fucked up. I went off. I want to get right with you. I don't want to die. Give me the missiles. I don't want to die. See, this is real, man. This is real, man. This is really coming. That's what these people don't understand. This is really coming. This is gonna really happen, man. And it can happen. It almost happened in the 1950s with the war of the Cold War between America and the Russians. It almost happened. They almost pressed the button. That's what people don't realize. But it wasn't time yet. They said when they were about to press those buttons, man, chariots started coming around on top of every silo that was gonna get shot. And they said everything started shutting off. What was that? The angels, the Heavenly Father said, look, shut that off. The angels shut it off.
They got William Peterson, Shaquille, Detroit, Michigan. Come on.
Yeah. Back to Hosea 14:2. Take with you words and turn to the Lord. Say to him, take away all iniquity.
See? Say to the Lord from your heart, Lord, forgive me all my sins. I'm wicked. You gotta acknowledge that you're wicked. You gotta say, look, I'm wicked, Lord. I'm a piece of shit. I'm no good. But save me. All right, go ahead.
Take away all iniquity.
Give me that scripture, man. You had a Pharisee that was saying all that he did, man, and all that. And then you had to do, and then Yahawashi said, which one of the two was more justified? Okay, yeah. Find me that guy off the head again. Yeah, go ahead.
Say, take away all iniquity.
Take away all, this should be a prayer that you say every day, along with many others. But that should be a prayer. You should be reading Psalms 121, Psalms 91, Psalms 51. Did I say Psalm 51?
Psalms 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. Just
read those Psalms, man. And read this and say this to the Lord. Go ahead.
And receive us graciously.
Receive us graciously. Go ahead.
So will we render the calves of our lips.
So will we render the calves of our lips. In other words, prayer. That's the scripture. Hold on.
Assure should not save us. We will not ride upon horses, neither will we say anymore to the work of our hands. Ye are gods. Ye are our gods. For indeed the fatherless funded mercy.
Because Israelites were going off, even to this day, making gods and making statues and bowing down to them. All right, go ahead. Worshiping them. Go ahead.
I will heal they backsliding.
The Lord said He's going to heal. That's talking about the elect. He's going to heal, showing you that the elect even went off. The elect, we went off, but the difference between the elect and the 2/3 is that we admitted that we went off. All right? We sacrificed our prayers to ask the Lord for forgiveness. That's the difference. Right?
I will heal.
We are the best of the worst. That's what we are. Alright? But we're fucked up too, man. Go ahead.
I will
We need a
heal.
savior.
I will heal their backsliding. I will love them freely. For my anger is turned away from him.
Right, because it's turned away because the Lord, well, first of all, He promised Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that He'll have a certain group that come from them to be His people, man. And Lord willing, and hopefully we are a part of that number. Go ahead.
Right. Isaiah 1:11. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifice unto me?
So the Lord said, what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me? Meaning the sacrificial law that He set up. If you're not sincere with it. Right? Go ahead.
I am full of burnt offerings.
He said, all the burnt offering, the sacrifices that our people used to do, give me the sign of our people. All right, this is our people. This is who we are, the Israelites. So in the ancient world, to forgive, so the Lord can forgive your sins, the Lord set up a law of sacrifice. You had to sacrifice animals so that could wash you of your sins and what you did wrong. But the Lord said, look, I ain't down with that no more. Because our people abused it, man. They would do that and still go off and commit sin. So the Lord said, I don't want that no more. Go ahead.
Right, that says, I am full of the burnt offerings of rams,
Right.
and the fat of the fed beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks or lambs or he-goats.
Right, because our people was abusing that. They'll go and sacrifice, and then right after the sacrifice, man, they'll go and commit sin. Alright? They go rob, yo, I'm planning to rob my neighbor's ox, yo. But yo, let me do this first. Let me sacrifice a couple of goats, man, and lamb. And then let me go rob the nigga shit. That's what they were doing, man. That's wickedness, man. So the Lord said, look, I ain't nothing I can do with it. The only thing I can do with these people is kill them. Alright. See, you have so nice. Oh, that was it? That's it? Alright. Go ahead.
Psalms 50.
Y'all got anything? Oh, you, okay.
Psalms 50 and 13.
Alright.
Will I eat the flesh of bulls
The Lord said, would I eat the flesh of bulls? Right?
or drink the blood of goats?
Or drink the blood of goats? No. The Lord don't do it. First of all, he's spirit. He's a spirit. He's spiritual. He don't need to eat. He don't need, and then the drinking of blood, that's, you know that's wickedness anyway. Go ahead.
Offer unto the Most High thanksgiving, and pay thy vows unto the Most High.
Offer to the Most High thanksgiving and pay your vows to the Most High. If you say you're going to do something for the Most High, do it. He's saying the same thing that said Hosea 14:2. Render the calves on your lips. He rendered that. Daniel used to pray 3 times out of the day, facing towards Jerusalem, facing towards where our temple used to be, and he did it on his knees. You know, if you want, you can do it on your face, because the Lord likes that. You know, the Lord likes when you humble yourself before Him, man. When you praying, you're entering a holy, like a force field in that moment, in the spirit, man. So any other wicked thoughts is happening, man, let that shit go. Pray to the Lord with a pure mind, man. I don't care what's bothering you. And you can pray while you're working. You don't gotta, you don't gotta do like the Arabs do, man. Lay the dirty rug and, all this. You don't gotta do all that crap. Alright? Who the hell, like the elders used to say, man, yo man, how you know they ain't shit there, man? They laying down the rug on shit, on some nasty shit, man. You know? Alright, so that's all bullshit. Go ahead. Yeah.
Malachi 1 and 6. It says the